Hello everyone, how's it going? It's welcome to Bell's Bedtime Builds. I'm not gonna go like full ASMR because I feel like that would be too weird, given that most of you know what I normally sound like, right? You'd feel like I was putting it on. But I'm not gonna shout or anything. Do I? I don't think I shout a lot. Anyway, but I'm not gonna shout. It's gonna be nice and chill, and we're gonna build this fucker. I do swear a lot. That's true. Right? Is that Phil? Is that what Koenigsegg is? Because I don't know this. I don't know this make of car, and I don't trust it. If it's not a Fiat or a Citroen, I'm not interested. The Swedish, right? Okay. So is it Koenigsegg or Koenigsegg? Is it an egg belonging to? Presumably not, right? Oh, so this morning Richard, not Judy joke. Blimey, did not know that. I've got the Tree TV music on again. I think I did this last time. I know I've done it before when I've streamed things that don't have much. Oh, you know, they need like a bed, right? An audio bed. Yeah, but this is the Lego Speed Champions Koenigsegg. I'm gonna go with Jesko. I'm assuming that's Jesko with a Y. I've also, because I'm a smart guy, got the instructions all ready to go, because I'm a child and I need them. Yeah, Walter Koenig. Good lad. He was. Right. And so, you may notice, eagle-eyed viewers may notice, this has already been opened. It's because I bought this to make with Isaac, and I don't know, he didn't really give a shit. Basically, that's what happened. Hello, Big Bandfish. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. This was like the last like actual Lego kit I bought to make with him, and then we sort of accepted that he doesn't like doing the kits. He likes just making stuff with Lego, which is, you know, the point. So fair enough. So I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to save it, and just rather than like try and do it with him when he's clearly not interested, I was like, I'll just do it myself at some point. And then I had the idea of doing these streams because I sort of want, like, the aim is, and I mean this doesn't really contribute to this, but bear with me. The aim is, I want like a shelf in this office with cool spaceships on it. So to that end, I have bought, I mentioned this in the Discord, but I've also bought the Buzz Lightyear spacecraft, the one I bought for Matt. And I've also bought the Mandalorian Starfighter, not the one from the show, I don't think, but a different one. It's very cool. So I've got them waiting to go. I think they will probably be like multi-stream ones. I'm pretty sure we'll get this done tonight. I don't think it's a very difficult one. But yeah. So let's open it up. Yeah. See what we've got. Little bag. That's bag number 1. Not the Naboo fighter one, no, a different one. I've got that. And I've got, there's paper instructions, but we don't need them, do we? And then I've got the other, I was sure we'd opened one of these, but I guess we must have just opened the box. And that was that. Oh, and it's got decals. No, not the Razor Crest, not the £550 Mandalorian chip, because that would be insane. No, this one was, what was it? Like 70 quid, I think. would it help if I just brought up a picture of it on the screen? I feel like that would be good if I just did that. Give me a sec. Let me just turn off the... Where is it? The display capture. I'll do some Googling. Mandalorian I think it's Starfighter. Yeah, here it is. And it looks cool as hell. It's also out of stock. Hang on, let me bring it back up. This guy. Yeah, very excited about making it. Because it looks sick. So yeah, but I think that will take a number of streams to do. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see. It'll be fine, probably. Doing our full screen again. Cool. Right, what are we doing? Bag number 1. Let's go. So let's try it. So we don't need the paper instructions because we got the virtual ones. They're just little wheel bits, I guess. I'm still working out how to like present this. Oh Christ, that's me kicking my desk. Apologies. As I say, still working out how to present this. What I would really like is to have like one overhead camera and then like one like at the side. Which like I could do, but only with like my Logitech webcam, which absolutely sucks. So I don't know. Still thinking it through. Right, sorry, it's gonna be quite noisy. So we did open this. Right, that makes sense. Okay. That's that. Right, now I'm going to be really boring. So we made the guy. There's the guy, look. There he is. One guy for the use of. And his visor's on upside down. No! Let's sort that out. It's weird, isn't it, Pubis? The kids aren't necessarily interested. They actually... Oh, right, I'm cheating, guys. We actually started this. So I'm going to have to skim ahead in the directions and see what I've done and what I haven't done. Okay, let's separate everything by colour because it helps my brain. And it helps me find things. Very bad at finding things. If you ever ask me to get something from the fridge, you ain't getting it. Basically. That's just life with my brain. I did think about having like a multi-mic setup for this. What I'd really like is to be able to lower my chair. I'm like hunched forwards doing this. Maybe I should just chill out. Oh my god, there's a second visor, guys. Spare visor. They really do think of everything. The Lego team. Right, that's all the white stuff. Yeah, big banfish. That's exactly it, man. Like it's like the Lego stunts stuff with a Z, stunts, is cool because at least there's like a functioning toy at the end of it, right? And like a little arena for the bikes to do stunts in or whatever. But yeah, by and large, you just end up making the stuff and the kid's not actually interested. But I quite like it, so that's the main thing, isn't it? What? I hope this is fun to watch. By which I mean, don't think it is. I don't remember making that. Do not remember making that. Whatever. A couple of clear bits. Oh, that's the driver's hair, I assume. Well, that's it, Pubis. Like, what I would love more than anything is if, like, we could reach a point where, like, Isaac and I get a kit each, you know, suitable to our relative level. And then, like, each build something, but, like, at the same time. But I don't know. We'll see. Right, so instructions. So we've done this. No, have we done this? What have we got here? What have we got here? I might take this apart and start again, because there's clearly stuff missing here. So maybe I'll just do that. Let me think. What are the bits? Oh, I see. It's that thing. That's that bit. I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna start again because it's gonna bother me too much, worrying that I've like missed something. Oh, that. Oh no, I am confused. Right, I think Isaac might have just stuck this together and not paid attention to the instructions. I think maybe that's what's happened. Which, you know, he's a child. He's that's what he's supposed to do. It's his whole thing. Muller rice pots with the small bits. That's a really good idea. There we go. Get that off. Right. Start again. That. We've got that. Look at that. There we go. Right. We need one of these. Going there. Wait, is he going there? That doesn't look right. Why does that not look right? On the... Sorry, on the image. I need to make this bigger, don't I? Hang on. Let me expand that 1 second. Whoop. Computer enhance. Like it is clearly that piece. But then why is it when it's like you see the mouse, can't you? Yeah. Why does it look like it's like behind? Am I overthinking this? I'm definitely overthinking this, aren't I? I'm just gonna pop it there. I'm just gonna put it there. It's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna put that in there. And I'm gonna put that in there. And I do apologise in advance if I occasionally don't really show very well what I am doing, because sometimes I forget that people are watching. Oh my god, it goes underneath, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. 7 years plus this kit is for. 7 years. Let's refocus that. There we go. Right, and then is it another one of those at the front? No, it isn't. It's a whole other setup. So we need one of them. I've got one of them, and then I need one of these, and then I need two of... Uh-oh. What the fuck is that little thing? I hope you guys enjoy watching a grown man fail to recognise simple objects. It's these things. What the heck is that? What is that? Actually, I can zoom in on here, can't I? What the fuck are you? Hey. Because it's not any of those. It's not any of these, is it? Let's push all these into view. Let's get everyone solving this mystery together. I don't see what they could be. I don't have a Muller pot. I wish I did. It's going to turn out that actually some bits of this have just got lost, isn't it? This is going to be a total disaster. It's not. No, it's not that. It's meant to be the same. It's meant to be here. It should be here. Should be here. This isn't good, is it? Hang on, let me shrink that down again. Hello, Hasbo86. Welcome to a stream where a grown man fails to find some Lego pieces. It's nothing to do with this, right? That's just a self-contained thing. That's nothing. Forget that. Let me check. Definitely not in there. Oh, could it be? Could it be? Yes, it could. Why do they do this? Right, why do they go, oh yeah, we label all the bags 1 and 2 and I mean, this was probably in bag 1 originally, wasn't it? Now I understand. Now I understand. Now I understand. Everything's fine. I'm not stupid. Don't need to tell anyone that I'm stupid. Right, hang on, let's get this shrunk back down. There we go. Right. More bits to sort out, and they're all little bits as well. That's right, bag 1A, I'm going to call that. Oops. Right. Okay, I think we're good to go. Right, we've got 1 of them. God, they're good. We've got 1 of them. We've got 2 of them. There we go. That was... Oh, I mean, that feels like that was harder than it should have been. I'm not blaming Lego, I'm blaming myself. But here we are. Right. So it's literally 1 of them on there. He goes there. Oh, let me refocus one sec. Doesn't really make any difference, did it? Which bit is he trying to focus on? There we go. Hello, Digifolio. Right, and then these bits hanging off the sides. And then, right, and then we do another one of these. Let's just scroll down. Hey, Pubis, thank you for the subscription. It's much appreciated. Right, hang on, let's put these fellas in first. Yeah, sorry, I've got no substitute for dings. That is purely a Sea of Friends thing. Do you know what I am sad about? We didn't do the current big adventure thing that makes a decision about how the world changes. So we didn't help Pendragon. They're going to announce tomorrow what the result is, and I think the goodies have probably lost this time, because last time the goodies won, and like so far nothing drastic has changed. Like, it just sort of maintained the status quo. So I think quite a few people who saved Golden Sands are now just like, yeah, fuck it, let's do the naughty option. And that is ultimately why evil always wins. I'm like half paying attention here. What the heck am I doing? Right. So I need that. That on there. No. That on there. And I need that under it. Right. I think. And then I need these going over the sides. There we go. There we go. That's like in the thing, isn't it? More or less. And then that goes under there. We're building a race car, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Right, now what? Now what? I need two of you fellas. And then I need two of... No. You. And you. And then what do I need? Two. Ooh, what is that? What is that contraption? What the heck is this? Is that one of the ones that I had to... No, it's not. Oh god, here we go again. Is that a you? No, you're not. Right, there we go, there's one. And where is the other? There he is. Oh Christ. An extra bit. There we go. Right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Putting little yellow dots on here and here. And then I'm putting whatever these things are on here and here, and then these just go on here, I think. Let's refocus again. So basically, I'm going to adjust the focus whenever I switch from doing something like flat on the table, but then sometimes if I'm like holding something up a bit, I'll need to refocus it. I could just leave autofocus on, but I find it's a bit jumpy, and we'll sort of constantly try and refocus when there's no need to. Right, that's that. Easy peasy. I need one of you. And I need one of you. And I need two of you. Right, so that goes on there. And these go on either side. I will look for other music to use on these, by the way, because I'm aware it can't be Tree TV every week. So I'm just going to have to go on YouTube and search for like royalty-free lo-fi beats. Need you and you. And then I need... that? No, not that. Maybe that. No. That. So then they go... there. And that. And this guy, crafty bugger, goes underneath. Blimey. No one saw that coming, did they? Right. Big yellow. Two little yellow. Two medium blues. Why are these all weird colours? Is this just what they had spares of in the factory? Like, look, we've got absolutely loads of like blue and yellow bits. Can we just get them? Just put them in like the internals in kits when no one's going to see them. Just get rid of them. Right, done that. Oh, okay. What's this? This little arch thing. Two of them. And I can only see one of them. Are we missing another little bag? Oh, goodness me. I'm assuming overall there's meant to be four. That's a wheel arch, right? So presumably there's eventually going to be four of those. Because there's 2 in there. Oh, are we actually just missing one? Shit. The only other bags I've got is that. It's just got little wheel bits. It is the Swedish flag, yeah. That's empty. I think there were any others. I've just tipped the box out. Nothing. Oh no. Am I going to have to go and raid Isaac's Lego and see if he's put it in there? I think I actually might. Or shall I just, for now, shall I just nick one from in here? I know that's no good in the long scheme, the long scheme of things. Is that the? Why do I feel like I've made that up? Oh, I don't know what to do. Let me just go and have a quick look. I won't be a second. I know where he keeps like most of his random Lego. I'll just be a minute. Oh no! Is it the... I don't think that's the right one. Bollocks. I just thought I'd found it then. Shit. I mean, it's not... it's not even close. It's not even close. The size of the arch is the same. But then there's nothing... It's like missing other bits, right? Shit. No, I'm not stealing from Isaac. I'm saying he's made off with the bit that I need. That's my point. And then these are the same, aren't they? Yeah. So all 4 of them are supposed to be the same. Shit, let me go and have a little look. Won't be a minute. Guys. Yes! I got it! Sorry, I now have to text my wife back. Because even though everything I'm doing is being broadcast on the internet, she's just messaged me saying, is everything okay? I just heard a crash. That was just me getting one of the Lego boxes out. Yes, needed to raid Isaac's Lego. Done. Right. Bloody hell. So I need these two, and I need this engine bit. Right, sound. How do these go on? Just like that. Just like that. That's a very good point. Goodbye, false arch. No one even likes you. Alright, cool. And then something at me. And then where does the engine bit go? Oh, just on the front there. Bop. Amazing. Right. Hello, Hurricane Jazz. Jazz. Building. Where is it? This. And it's taking forever. Which is fine. Okay, now what? It's not stolen parts. It's... I don't know if you heard that. That's our BB-8 toy. That just sort of fires up occasionally and starts shouting shit. Yeah, I didn't steal any parts. When we originally opened this, Isaac must have accidentally taken one of the wheel arches. It's not his fault, he didn't know, but it was a crime. So, what am I doing? What am I doing now? Right, doing whatever the heck this is. So I need loads of bits. I need one of you. Let's gather these up. We're getting messy, guys. Getting messy, and I don't like it. I need one of them, and I need one of... Where are they? Where are they? One of them. Yeah, he's the thief. Exactly. I'm the victim of thievery here. Actually, I need one of them, and I need two of them, and then I need one of them, and one of them. I'm going to make an incredibly intricate little construct, I imagine. It is technically Isaac's Lego, but he showed no interest in it, therefore it's mine. Right, and then that goes there, and then that goes there. I'm gonna have to build like 10 of these, aren't I bet. That goes there, and then oh, this is where one of the decals goes. Sort of can't be asked, but let's get it done. Decal number 2. There it is. Which way does it go? Oh, that way. I'm not too precious about how the decals go on these things, because if I start getting precious about them, we'll have a breakdown. So there you go. That's as good as it gets. Right, done that, and then what the flip? So these go. Hang on. Right there, and there, and the little grating bit goes on there. Oops, Christ. Is that it? I've actually got to do 2 of these, haven't I? Because then that just attaches. Wait, how does that attach? Right, and then that goes on there. Cool. Focus camera. There we go. That's really good, isn't it? I think that probably is a headlight, or will be. Oops. I hope there's going to be something else that attaches that, because that is flimsy as F. Ooh, which Pokemon game is that, Chod? That's worth the money. Because sounds good, man. Right, so now I've got to build another one. So one of them. I need the other one of them. I need one of them. One of them. Oh, where's the other? Oh, got one. Shit. I can't see it. There we go. Is that everything? Oh man, I've got Soul Silver here, but I don't think I've got the box for it. So that's probably me fucked, right? Right. Now we do everything, but in a slightly different way. Oi, focus on my hand. Which bit of the image is it trying to find focus on? There we go. There we go. On 100%, trade your kids' games in if they're not playing them anymore. I wouldn't worry about that. Assuming you're buying more stuff for your kids, right? You're not just trading them in and buying cigarettes, yeah? I hope. What am I? Where I'm missing something. What am I missing? I'm missing one of these guys. And that goes there, like that, and then that goes on there, that, and then that goes on there like that, and then we do the sticker number 4, whoosh, which presumably goes that way. Yeah. It doth. Oh god. Is anyone else playing Pentiment, by the way? Because I am, I think about an hour in, really enjoying it. Like, really quite surprised. Like, it's... My history is not very good. Not particularly cultured. But I'm finding it a very fascinating window into sort of medieval. It's not medieval, is it? Yeah, sort of 16th century Europe, basically. Early modern, thank you, Phil. And it's just, yeah, it's just like it. Just really like the little window into people's lives. Like obviously your story is like the main thing, but there's other stuff going on, and sometimes just your little interactions with people and the sort of minutiae of their lives. It's just, I don't know, just something weirdly sweet about it. Look forward to me repeating all of this word for word on the show next week, by the way. Oh, you've been playing Tinykin? Yes. Oh, and Pubis is still playing Tinykin as well. Amazing. Good game, the old Tinykin. One of the best, in fact, I would say. Right, now what we're doing. Oh my god, another 2 of these. Let's focus on that again. Excuse me. Yeah, pollen radar when you've got like 2 left to collect, it would be really good. One of them. Is that it? That's it. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning. Beg your pardon. My pardon, your pardon. I mean, the whole point is I'm going to do these when I'm a bit sleepy, right? Like, in a weird sort of way, I'm only ever going to do these when I don't really want to, and I'd rather be asleep. But that's the point. Oh, thank you, Carlos Hick, for the sub. That is incredibly cool of you. I think next time you're out and, you know, people see you in the street, they're going to be like, man, he's some kind of something. Did you hear he subscribed to Computer Game Show on Twitch? And they go, oh, did he? I hadn't heard that, but I mean, it makes sense. I mean, look at him. Oh. I'm just saying that's what happens. Alright, one of them. One of them. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, yawning again. I'm gonna be, next time there's a Capone edit, it's gonna be the Sean Bell yawning compilation, if I'm lucky. Because that was one of the funniest things we've had on the show for ages. What was I doing? Oh, and then two of these little red fellas. Where did they go? There you go. Oh, I see. They just go on these little corners. Ah! On fingers. There we go. Jesus. Come on. Warhammer painting. Doubt it. Doubt it. Don't think I'm good enough for that. I would like to... So in between the Lego, I was thinking maybe a Gunpla kit or a Zoid. If you don't know what Zoids are, I'm very sorry for you and the childhood you had. But I might build a Zoid on stream. The only thing is, I don't know where to get them from at the moment. People will know, I'm sure. I used to just sort of look at them. Yeah, the animal mechs. That's exactly it. I used to sort of browse on Amazon. There used to be quite a few people selling them on Amazon for slightly inflated prices, but not stupid prices. But they're all stupid prices now. So I presume there is like a half decent UK reseller somewhere that isn't completely taking the piss, but I don't know. Yeah, man. There's ones on Amazon like 250 quid plus. It's ridiculous. Right, what am I doing? Building Lego. No, not that one. It's that one and that one. And then I need two of you. Two of you. Surely any Zoids at a car boot will have already been built. Surely. I mean, if you just wanted a toy, then obviously that's 100% fine. But no, I want to build it myself, man. Oh, have I done which... Is that the right way? It's not the right way. It's not the right way. I've never played any of the Zoids games. I think, aren't they all meant to be a bit pump? That was always my understanding. Because the most recent one on the Switch is made by Outright Games, who make the Paw Patrol games and the Ryan games. The fucking Ryan games. Jesus wept. So I've assumed it's a bad sign. It's really interesting. I was in a branch of game the other day with a friend, not to boast or anything, but I was out with a friend in Warrington of all places. Yeah, there was one shelf so there was the charts, right, were like a bunch of shelves, and obviously, you know, from 1 to 5, 1 to 10, whatever. And then above those was one shelf that didn't declare itself as anything. It was just a shelf, but it was all Outright games. And you just think, like, well, that's obviously been paid for. Like, just, I don't know, man. Right, now, what's this now that we're making? I need one of them. No, I'm sure it does keep people in jobs. I mean, you know, like I've said on the show, like the Paw Patrol ones, not the racing one, but the other ones are like, yeah, they're not good. They're not Mario 64, but it was like one of the first games that Isaac could play by himself. So who am I to say that that's not good design in one sense, right? Like, do you know what I mean? So fair play to them, but then some of the stuff they put out, like the Paw Patrol racing game and the Ryan's World racing game, is pure shit. Like the Ryan one in particular, like Isaac found it just so frustrating to play, and like actually got upset playing it because it was just a miserable experience for him. And, you know, it's like trying to explain to a then 4-year-old, it's like, yeah, some games just aren't good, sadly. Hello, Mock Turtle Soup. Oh, hang on a minute, there's some detail here that we're missing. One of these ones. Hang on, I can't remember how close this can focus. So one of these has got a little decal on it of sorts, and apparently that's important. Where the heck? No, it can't be that one. There it is. See that? Looks like it says Jerko. Oh, it's Jesko, the name of the car. But it looks a bit like it says Jerko. Maybe I'll call this car Jerko. I've been watching Rings of Power. How you finding it, man? I didn't get on with it, but then I'm not a big Lord of the Rings guy, so it was never for me. Do you know what I mean? Focus. Like actually drop the exposure a bit. How's that? That's probably better, right? Because sometimes when the light was catching things in a certain way, it was just like overexposed and bad. It is for the back of the car, you're right. Because it's going to go on here. Oh, yeah. Well, if I line it up right. There we go. Cool. Now what? So I keep saying now what as if I'm like annoyed. Like it keeps issuing demands. Oh, now what? Now what do you want? But I don't mean it like that. It's just how my voice sounds. Alright, I need you. Yeah, Andor is absolutely tremendous. We just watched episode 6. Obviously, no spoilers in the chat, please. But, oh, Chod, he likes Rise of Skywalker? Mate, come on now. Oh, sorry, that's properly thrown me off. I didn't realise anyone liked that film. I think I'm jealous. I think I'm envious. You're not on the right side of history. Because that film's absolute pump. And I hate to be angry, like, Star Wars nerd. But that's what that film turned me into. Right, what am I doing? I'm not. I've sworn a couple of times. I'm reining it in. With Andor being good, is it now confirmed that Rogue One era stuff is the best? I mean, I can't say anything about Rise of Skywalker because I'm the guy who really sincerely loved Solo, even though the like the criticisms about it's like, it's not about how he became who he is. It's about how he got his stuff. I think is completely valid. However, I just think it's a really fucking good heist film. I am missing a grey bit. God damn. Was it black bit? It's a black bit. Where is it? Thank you for pointing that out. I'm not really paying enough attention, as you've probably noticed. Hello, Shawnee16. How's it going? Were you born in 1916? Is that where the name is from? Yeah, Solo was good, and definitely, yeah. Because I've seen, like, it's one of the few films where I've seen some of the cut scenes, and it's like, this is great. Why didn't this the snowball fight? But yeah, Rogue One is good. It just makes me sad because I mean I know ultimately they do the good thing, but yeah, I don't know. It's a shame, and obviously that sort of hangs over Andor as well, right? But yeah, very good film. I really like the fact that, and this isn't a spoiler, Rogue One like made Darth Vader properly terrifying in a way that he hadn't been before. So yeah, good flim. Right, now what we're doing, one of them. Oh, these are all weird bits. I think it's these that it wants. At least it better be. And then one of those, I think. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't just mean with the build, I just mean in general. Episode 8 is incredible, man. I fucking love it. Last Jedi is absolutely stunning. But I do agree, like it's painfully obvious that there was no plan for the whole thing, which is really silly. Like, I think I might have said this on the show. I can't remember. Like, I saw Avengers Endgame in the cinema, and I was like, I was perfectly entertained. You know, I had a really good time. I was like, yeah, you know, that was pretty satisfying. You know, well done. And then I saw The Rise of Skywalker, and I was like, oh, Endgame is genius. Because now I know how badly it could have gone. When, you know, clearly the films are fighting with each other and there's no overall plan. So, yeah. Poor Star Wars. It was an end of an era. Like, I've continued to enjoy Marvel things beyond that. But you do sort of wonder where they go. Like, I'm not really interested in things building towards... mind you, Kang's going to be amazing. And that's not me saying that as like a big comics guy. I just... from what I've seen of him in other things that I will not spoil, in case you haven't seen him. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing more of him. But Kang is class. I mean, he's a bastard, isn't he? But yeah, he's good. Right. Well, sorry, I've completely fucking blanked now. Right, here we go. Yeah, they needed a Kevin Feige. I'll call him Kevin Feige from now on, whether he likes it or not. I can't remember if I actually said out loud, but yes, just watched episode 6 of Andor and it's incredible. Really, really enjoying it. She-Hulk is good. I thought the ending was dumb though. And not like I'm fully on board with like daft fourth wall breaking stuff. Just didn't think it worked. I don't know. It was funny. But yeah. Wait, what? Send what? Send what to me? Oh, the Technic. Sorry, I'm sort of half reading the chat. Yeah, the last episode was bad, wasn't it, Shy? It was just bad, unfortunately. And like I say, that's not me being like, it was all stupid, it didn't make any sense. I mean, I'm saying that a bit. But like, I was fine with the sort of self-aware stuff that they did. Like that was funny, and I enjoyed that. But then what they did with it was stupid. I don't know. But not enough to like ruin the series, right? I was really glad we watched it. What am I doing? Right, I've done all that. I think I've done all that. Now we're on to whatever this is. 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these. Yeah, the Daredevil situation's weird, isn't it? Because aren't they like... They're not like... Like, obviously, it's still Charlie Cox. But aren't they, like, not really adhering to what has happened in Daredevil, the TV series, so far? It's like, it's the same guy, but it's essentially an MCU reboot. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah, I'm hoping to do the full build tonight. We'll see how we go. Oh, they said, okay, the series is canon. Okay, fine. Interesting. That's all yeah, I'm hoping to do the full build tonight, but then it's also going a lot slower than I thought it would, because I'm talking and not really paying attention. Oh, we'll be getting a new X-Men cartoon. I knew that they'd, you know, thrown enough money at the situation to sort the rights stuff out, but I didn't know what the plan was. That's exciting. I mean, I do think the Series S, fuck you. I do find that, like, people, I don't know, that the 90s X-Men series, people go on about it a lot, but I was very firmly a Batman the Animated Series kid, and I thought that was much better. But, you know, happy to revisit it and find that I'm wrong. The thing, I might have said this on the show. I don't think I have said this on the show. I think what and this is completely unfair, what put me off the X-Men cartoon series was that the first time I watched it, the first episode I saw, it just like opened with the X-Men just getting the shit kicked out of them by Sentinels, and I was just like, well, these are rubbish. X-Men are rubbish. Look, it's just these big robots and they're all getting battered. Yeah, totally unfair. But there you go. Right. I remember thinking Gambit was cool. I don't think I would think he's cool now. Don't know why, just a feeling. Right, what have we got? Oh, we got transparency. We need what? One of those? One of them. We need 1, 2, 3 of them. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, there's probably a lot of stuff in Batman the Animated Series that doesn't hold up as well as I imagine. But yeah. Right, how does this work then? So that goes on there, and then we have a flat bit, and then we have 2 of these. Bop, bop. Sorry, camera's off focus again, isn't it? There we go. The edgelords attempt to de-edgelording the stereotype. I know, yeah. Yeah. Which Wolverine film's Gambit in? I don't think I might not have seen it. I've seen Logan, obviously, because it's well good. And I know it's one of those that like people yawn at a bit because it's no, even if you don't like superhero films, you should see Logan. It's not like the other ones, but it really isn't. So fine. Right, X-Men Origins. I have seen that. I just don't remember much of it because it was bad. Didn't Hugh Jackman like insist on it being like PG rated or whatever, which is why there's like no blood in it or whatever. Was that the one with the terrible Deadpool in it as well, or was that a different one? Where are we? Yeah, that was really bad because by that point I'd read some Cable and Deadpool stuff. I was like, oh man, apparently Deadpool's in this. It's going to be like funny and wacky. Nope. Literally doesn't speak. The merc with the mouth does not speak. For fuck's sake. Is Cable and Deadpool alright? Yeah, because it was years ago I read it. And I wasn't sure if it was worth revisiting. Oh my god, a pirate copy without the CG put in. Holy shit. God, can you imagine if that was a thing for like modern superhero films? Like, most of the costumes and sets would just not exist. And Thanos would be a guy with a stick coming out of his back with his face on it. Amazing. Right. I've done that. I'm staring at the instructions and I've done all these. Right, page 23. Alright. So I need one of you. One of you. Yeah. And 2 of these little wedge fellas. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? There is. The video game. I thought the game was meant to be alright. And it wasn't that the one where you can be like reduced to like a skeleton and then recover. I thought I was meant to be good. Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry, I'm confused. We're still talking about Wolverine. Yes, we are still talking good. Thought was losing it. I remember the scene where Sabretooth put his hand on a window, arrows pointed at his fingers, with a caption that just said, "Claws extend." We're pissing ourselves, and it prompted us to see Wolverine Origins in the cinema. Interesting. And also, yeah, because I remember the Wolverine Origins game was weird because that's right, because the film was like PG or whatever and wasn't particularly violent by design, and then the game, it's like they just didn't get the memo, right? It was like horrendously violent, and as such was like pretty much buried because they just couldn't market it in any way that linked it to the film. So yeah, well done everyone. I guess. Where do you go, mate? You go on there. Oh, we're going to use one of these little saucy numbers. Little microphone / arse plug. Oh, this looks overly complex. Right, so I need that. I need 1, 2, 3 of them. And I need one of... Is it that? I think it is that. Yeah. Oh, those two. And I think these. Cool. Right, so start with one of them. Oops. Has there ever been a game based on a film that was actually good? A fine question. Does Scott Pilgrim versus the World count? Because if so, that is the answer. I mean, obviously, it's based on like a mix of the comics and the films. I think it counts, though. In fact, yeah, because there's stuff in the game that's definitely just from the films, right? Like the base battle and stuff. But then there's also stuff that's just completely its own thing. So I don't know. Make your own minds up. Good game though. Just a shame it's by Ubisoft. I was supposed to have two of these. What a pillock. Right, and then that just squats on there. Beautiful. Wow. Right. I'm about halfway through the instructions. And to be fair, I've been on about an hour. So if I keep this pace up, I might just bloody do this. Right. Two of these. One on there. One on there. And then where do they go? No, just there. Flip's sake. Come on. There we go. I forget you're a big Siege guy, aren't you? Any games you plan to tackle for Game of the Year? Norco. Definitely on the list. That's just landed on console today, I believe. I don't know. I should really actually finish Hard Space Shipbreaker, because I know James will do his research if I nominate it. I mean, I know it's going nowhere because none of the others have played it apart from Dave, who clearly didn't really like it, even though he's being very polite on the show. Because the problem is, I'm playing through the campaign and it's great, but I'd already put 30 hours into it before it hit 1.0, right? So I'm so I think I'm allowed to be a bit like, sort of had enough. But that's a shame because like the story's good and stuff. As I say, I know if I try and nom it, file will be on me. Metal Hellsinger is phenomenal. I played a bit of it and was like, wow, this is amazing. I will come back to this another time. And then didn't. And yeah, I really need to flag that up because that is well good. And it's on Game Pass. Gosh, it is. Sorry, I know you said this, Phil. It is sticker time. Blimey neck. Look at this. Look at this madness. Where did I put the stickers in now? Right, I need sticker number 3. Which way do the... Okay. Well, I think that's what's interesting is I've had like a couple of sessions on it, but each time like I'll just do like one level, and I'm just like, fuck, that was great. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna play something else now. Alright, sticker 7. Where are you? Does that go? Yeah, on there. Oops. You're an Xbox fanboy now. Yeah, Pentiment is great, man. Definitely like to finish that before Game of the Year chat. It's sort of astonishing that like this year I could pick 4. I won't do this. Oh, fuck that one up. I could pick 4 like primarily sort of text-based RPGs. Potentially, like I reckon Pentiment is in with a shout. Citizen Sleeper, obviously. I've been playing a bit of Road Warden. I really want my Steam Deck back so I can carry on playing Road Warden. Norco, I'm pretty sure, is going to be on that list once I've played that. Yeah, man, it's an interesting year, to say the least. I'm going to bring the exposure back up again a bit. It's a bit dreary. No, that's not the... There we go, I'll do. Yes, so it is actually coming back tomorrow, Shai. They finally acknowledged on Monday. Was it Monday or Tuesday? They were like, oh, we've received it. And it's like, well, that's interesting because I sent it over a week ago. Yeah, so they have apparently repaired it and it will arrive back on the morrow. So, good. Right, 8 and 9, where are you? Oh god, Xenoblade 3, fuck. That's the one, isn't it? That's the one I need to finish. That said, I mean, it is doomed, isn't it, if I nominate it? Because there's no way any of the others will play it. James would like it. I'm confident James would like it. But it's too late. Hey, CJPJ3000, thank you for the sub. Road Warden is very text heavy. All I'll say is, like, as someone who struggles to read actual books because of my poor attention span, I've found Road Warden absolutely gripping. I think the writing's fantastic. Vampire Survivors, I mean, I don't know if you're saying it as a joke, but I could nominate that with a clear conscience. I think there's a absolutely fair argument to be made about Vampire Survivors being one of the best games of the year. 100%. Let's just go here. Why are like all the stickers on this one bit? Ah, that's sloppy. That is sloppy. I wonder if Vampire Survivors will be my wild card. I shouldn't be discussing any of this on here. This is all secret. Have I just done that the wrong... No, that's right. That's right. Hello, Mecha Monkey Mark II. I'm enjoying the Steam Deck finding AAA games to play on it. Yeah, I've played about an hour of Stray on it, but yeah, it's been away for repairs for the last 2 weeks. Because I was really excited. I was going to start playing God of War 2018, obviously, on it, and yeah, and then I had to fucking send it back. Midnight Suns, very excited about Midnight Suns, but when's that out? Like 3rd of December or something? Or is it sooner than that? But yeah, I'm worried. I mean, no one else is going to go for that. I was asking James about it earlier because I was like, right, James, listen. On the one hand, it's a strategy game, and it's got your Fire Emblem stroke Persona style being chummy with people between missions and getting bonuses and stuff, and you love all that. On the other hand, cards. So, don't know. Don't know if James will be on board. Probably not. Probably not. So I think I'll be on my own with Midnight Suns, and as you say, because it's so close to the draft day, it's going to be tough, man. Right, what's this now? What are these bits? Sorry, I've slowed right down on this now, haven't I? It's that. Marvel Snap. Man, this is why, people like all year, like, oh, nothing's coming out. Oh, this is the worst year for games in ages. What a load of shit. Marvel Snap is incredible. I don't know if James has played Inscription off stream. I think that might be a lie. Because he's too addicted to Sonic. It's just the first of the ones I've done. Well, I did one. It wasn't officially Bell's Bedtime builds. I did one a couple of months back that was a build of like a little Hot Wheels maker kit. And that was really good fun, to be fair. It probably is going to nominate Sonic. Yep. And you know what? I support that level of shithousery. I think that would be very funny if you did that. I'm glad you're enjoying this Mecha Monkey. I was saying at the start I wasn't going to like explicitly, like I wasn't going to whisper or like actually bill this as like an ASMR stream, but maybe I should. Maybe I should just go all in. Get the ASMR money. I don't think I could cope with like if I like, not that I'm saying it's easy or that I could do it or anything, but if I became like a known ASM artist and was in that, like I was suddenly in the, I think I said on this, I think it was on the bonus show, I was saying like we were talking about celebrities and meeting celebrities and stuff, and I was saying like in terms of game people, like games media people, like I'm okay, like I've met enough of them to not freak out about that anymore. But yeah, if I bumped into like an ASM artist that I know, I'd be a mess. I couldn't handle that. Hello, Rai McFly. Glad you're enjoying it. I do have lots of cool friends. No, like I was saying on the bonus show, I've been very lucky to have like met like people in games media that I was influenced by and looked up to and stuff, whereas like any other field where I've not done that, I'm just like, no, I would absolutely crumble. What am I doing? Building Lego, aren't I? What's left now? I feel like for like an hour and a half or whatever, this isn't brilliant progress. Okay, 2 of them, 1 of them, making a little aeroplane with these. Look at that. And then what goes in the middle? Oh, I see that. That goes in the middle like that. It's almost as if it's a well-designed series of interconnecting parts that were made to go together. And then what do we do with that? And one of these. Yeah, there should be, if you log into the Patreon app or on the website or whatever, it should give you an RSS feed for the bonus stuff. Any time been starstruck when you met a rapper called Slug from a group called Atmosphere? 'Cause you've been a fan of their music for half your life. Oh, fair dues. I think it helps when you like when your heroes, your celebrities are from like a relatively niche thing, right? Because you haven't got that sort of that like, ah, man, they get this all the time. I really need to not be tedious. Like if when people have said hi to me in the street, which has happened, you know, a few times, like it's always lovely. Like I know, like no one's ever been weird, or it doesn't happen enough that anyone needs to worry about saying or doing anything that'll make me like roll my eyes, right? What am I doing? Two of these. Got one of them. Got two of them. What? I don't understand what this little contraption is. Right. So then we turn it upside down, and then we put that. Have I got the right way? Have I got this the right way around? I feel like I fucked this up. Have I fucked this up? I have fucked it up. Hang on. Wait. So we got that. And then we built this. Ah. So that. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't go on there. Am I really thick? Yeah, I am. I am really thick. There we go. There. That's correct. There we go. Sorry, right. Who was it who said, yeah, sorry, Phil, when you said spoiler warning, that is what you meant. I now get that, and thank you. It is a spoiler, you're right. Okay, there we go. Now I've done that, we flip it. And then we put that on there. Okay. And then what? Then what? Is it? Yeah. These things. Oh, still flipping it. Oh, I see. And then they go there. And there. Cool. Oh, and then these little fellas. There. I don't think you can hear it. Mara's doing a little sleep woofs. Cool. Oh, and then 1, 2. Oh, and then there's ones that go on the side as well. Damn. Like that. A lot of detail. A lot of detail. Ooh, and now it's sticker time. After I put that and that on. It's a very cool spoiler, to be fair. Then what we want, sticker 1 and 5. This is it. No, it's not that, it's these. Two, 5, 1. Don't know what that number means. Is that how many horsepowers it's got? Who knows? Spot on. Sorry, I'm out of focus again, aren't I? There you go. Look at that. Now you can read the number. It's very important. Joe, I've never listened to a D&D podcast. I don't know what I would want from one, and I don't think that's not a criticism of anyone. I feel like if it was just funny, I don't know, I would find that a bit tedious after a while. Whereas also I don't think I could handle people being like 100% serious about it either. I have had sex before. Very proud of that. It was a big day. What we're doing, one of them and one of them. Oh man, it's phone screen protectors. Ugh. Ugh. Like, there's a reason they always come with 2 in the box now, right? Because no one gets it right. Oh, sorry, Luke Cage, you're right, mate. And then what? That just sticks on that. This is strange. Oh, I assume the other one's going to go on the other side, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There we go. And there's blimmin' stickers on it. It is an anchor. Stickers. What stickers do we want? Sticker 11 and 15. So I assume... Yeah. Wait. No. Which way does the logo go? Oh, I'm confused now. I think it's supposed to get... Yes, right, yes, it goes that way. It's fine, I've got it. It's 1,281 horsepower on regular petrol. That's too many horses for my liking. There we go. Some good stickering, if I do say so myself. The name Jesko is a tribute to the company founder's father, Jesko von Koenigsegg. Nice. Why wouldn't they get you to put the stickies on before you fit the pieces? I just feel like that's made things unnecessarily tricky. There. It's sort of easier if I start at this end. And go from there. Woof. What could you get 1,281 horses to do? I can't even imagine what sort of practical applications there would be. And then it goes on there. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We're on bag 2. I don't know. I might split this. Just because I've got to be up with Isaac in the morning. I'll do a bit more. We'll just see how we go. Bits left over, Phil. So maybe one bag is enough. I do need to think of a different. I don't know, a way of doing this without like hunching forwards the entire time. Sorry, I feel like that's like a really unsatisfying ending. That's all. So I feel a bit bad leaving it here, but also like it's clearly going to be like as much effort again, right? And that's probably too much for one session. So let's leave it here. This has been wonderful though. Really enjoyed this. Susie Monster, hello. How's it going? I'm about to stop the stream. Apologise. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna finish this now. But yes, I will do another one of these. I don't know if it's going to be every Thursday. I feel like if I don't just commit to a day, then I just won't be consistent with it at all. But then also I like the idea of just sort of doing these as and when. I mean, selfishly, it's good for my brain as well. So, you know, maybe I'll just do it when I want to. Yeah, sod your needs. What about mine? So yeah, I don't know. It would be very cool, yeah, to like do the build along with other people at the same time at some point. That would be really nice. Like if I get, I mean, especially now that I know that like even a kit this size is going to take a couple of sessions, I'd be quite happy to just get like some of the the really small ones as well. That's good. Yeah, that's amazing, Susie Monster. I remember. I thought I remembered the name. Oh, that's amazing. I'm so glad that helped. That's right. Yes, you were playing Worms. I remember. Oh, that's really cool. And thank you for stopping by. That's really nice. Yeah, so yeah, I'd be quite happy to get like just some really small Lego kits as well, and just do like an hour or whatever building one of those, I guess. So yeah, right, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching this. This has been really nice, and I will do more of them. I hope you have a good Friday and good weekend if work permits, or you know, life in general. Lot of variables. A lot of variables there. Lots of reasons you might not have a good weekend at all, but try not to dwell on them. So this is going right off the rails, isn't it? Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all on the next show, which I think we're recording on Sunday. I don't know, keep an eye on Twitter if it's still working by then. Good night, everyone. Love you all. Take care.